Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, I'm Ayana Farahin and you are watching Bulletin Ombak. The Littoral Combat Ship Project, known as LCS Project, is a project carried out under the SGPT program of the Malaysian Ministry of Defence. The Malaysian Littoral Combat Ships refer to an ongoing scandal in Malaysia involving the constructions of 6 littoral combat ships for use by the Royal Malaysian Navy during the Najib Razak administration. 6 LCS ships were to be purchased with direct negotiations as part of the LCS project specific approved by the Ministry of Finance. Regretfully, the huge undertaking was still in its early stage of development, with none of the LCS ships having completed constructions. This was attributed to numerous delays that exceeded the original schedule as well as major cost overruns.
I'm going to discuss about the financial management and its relevance to the new public management. Financial management is a process of planning, organizing, monitoring, and controlling the financial resources of an organization or an individual. The main goal of financial management is to efficiently use and achieve the desired financial objectives such as maximizing profits and ensuring liquidity. So in the context of traditional public administration, financial management is mainly concerned with the compliance of rules and regulation, the allocation of the budget, and the accountability of public funds. The financial management system is centralized and hierarchical, with the Ministry of Finance playing a dominant role in controlling and supervising the financial activities of other public entities. The main focus of financial management is an input and output rather than outcome and impact of the public policies and programs. In the context of new public management, financial management is influenced by the principles and practices of the private sector such as efficiency, effectiveness, quality, transparency, and customer orientation. The financial management system is based on accurate accounting, which records transactions when they occur, regardless of the timing of the cash flow. The financial management system is decentralized and participatory, with the Ministry of Finance playing a facilitative and supportive role in coordinating and assisting the financial activities of other public entities. The focus of financial management is on outcome and impact, rather than input and outputs of public policies and programs. Despite the differences in focus, the ultimate goal of financial management in both contexts is to ensure that public resources are used in ways that benefits the
We
public.
found that there is a lot of symptoms of delays in financial reporting in the case of Malaysia LCL scandals. Let's get further information from 2 members of Public Account Committee and 2 former high officials of Navy regarding the symptoms of LCS project.
Let's start with the first symptom, which is high turnover in financial management position. This phenomenon is characterized by frequent changes in key roles within an organization. This can result from various factors like retirement, resignation, termination, or internal transfer, disrupting the consistency of financial management. In the Malaysia LCS scandal, high turnover was a glaring issue. The project, launched in 2011, faced a constant government changes, leading to a shift in financial management position. Each new government had its approach, causing inconsistency in managing the LCS project, impacting the transparency and accountability. Defense analyst Muhammad Fuad Matnoor noted that frequent changes in the Malaysian government delayed the Littoral Combat Ship project. New ministers brought in their teams, necessitating a fresh start and potentially slowing down the progress. Enter the new public financial management theory, advocating for an efficient resources use with a transparency and accountability. High turnover, however, poses a significant barrier to NPFM objective, hindering a continuity and clear accountability mechanism. Frequent changes in the financial management obstruct the establishment of consistent financial strategies and policies, making transparency challenging. In the LCS scandal, this led to a major issue including significant delays and cost overrun. NPFM stressed the need for reform in the system, procedure, and laws for effective resource uses. Sadly, high turnover disrupt the reform implementation, as each new team may have a different views on what is the necessary changes. So in conclusion, the Malaysian LCS scandal exemplifies how high turnover hampers transparency and accountability, challenging the principle of the NPFM theory. Stability in financial management position is crucial for ensuring effective and accountable use of public funds.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, now let's discuss the second symptom contributing to financial management issues in the LCS project, which is inadequate cash flow. This occurs when a company consistently spends more money than it earns, and currently, vested company faces financial challenges hindering the LCS project progress. The company struggle to pay vendor and employee due to a lack of cash has led to a distraction in public services, prompting vested company to sell assets to generate cash and settle debts. These financial struggles impact the federal government and the LCS project continuity with an ongoing dispute with subcontractor Contraverse Advanced Devices Sdn Bhd (CAD) adding complexity. Consequently, boosted companies' inadequate cash flow affect not only its financial stability but also resonate throughout the LCS project, impacting timelines, budget, and Malaysia's broader defense capabilities.
Moving on to the next part, so I'm going to delve into the critical aspect of public governance, particularly in the context of Malaysia LCS scandal. So, public financial management or PFM is the backbone of nation fiscal discipline, strategic resource allocation, operational efficiency and accountability. Hence, I would like to draw your attention to a significant symptom of poor PFM practice in the form of delays in financial reporting as exemplified by the Malaysia LCS scandal. So, as an expert in the field, PFM is very crucial for enhancing the credibility and legitimacy of the government. So, the project, which amounted 9.13 billion, has experienced delays, cost overruns, mismanagement, and many more, has been unveiled by the declassified reports and forensic audit. So, the delays in the financial reporting were attributed to many factors, such as the absence of proper accounting records, the lack of proper project management, and also non-compliance with contract terms. So we can see that the consequences of the delays is far-reaching as they hinder the detection and correction of errors and fraud. So we can see that the government's failure to deliver timely updates is a clear indicator that they lack of readiness and adherence to PFM principles.
That have been identified in this issue are the budget variant. The budget variant in the LCS project indicates significant issue. Initially allocated 6 billion. The government has paid this amount to Boston Naval Shipyard (BNS) through direct negotiation. Yet no ship have been delivered. According to the Public Account Committee member Ahmad Tarmizi Sulaiman, estimate a loss of 3.7 billion. This means only 5 out of the 6 intended ships have been prepared. This comparison can be compared, for example, by Egypt and the UAE that reveal a much lower cost per the ship. The decision to proceed with the LCS project is criticized for its impact on the government financial transparency, potentially give an impact to the country finances and increasing national debt. The seat member of parliament emphasized the need for efficiency budgetary control and accurate forecasting to prevent existing falling short of allocated budget, which is boosted Naval Shipyard Sdn Bhd (BNSB) should have developed a better budget plan to avoid a loss in construction.
The Public Accounts Committee revealed that none of 6 ships have been completed despite the government having paid 6.08 billion ringgit for the LCS project. Consequently, the number of LCS ships has decreased from 6 to 5, but the cost of construction has risen up from 9.128 billion ringgit to 11.22 billion ringgit. To go further about factors of the surrounding of LCS project, let us interview 4 of them below.
The first factor, which is the lack of transparency and accountability. The absence of clear, accurate, and timely information about an entity operation and performances constitute a lack of transparency and accountability. This not only hinders stakeholders from making an informed decision, but also create an environment ripe of corruption and mismanagement. In the Malaysia LCS scandal, Transparency International Malaysia drew parallel with the infamous One Malaysia Development Berhad scandal, criticizing the nation for its growing reputation of poor governance. This resulted in the loss of billions of ringgit in public funds. The mismanagement and its irregularities in the LCS project could lead to potential losses of 890 million. The declassified forensic audit report highlighted the issues such as overlapping details of award, double claims, currency conversion, undelivered item, and the alleged dummy payment to companies. The new public financial management theory, focusing on reform for effective use of public financial resources, advocate for transparency and accountability in public sector finances. However, the frequent change of government disrupt the implementation of this reform. High turnover in financial management position lead to inconsistency, inefficiency, and a loss of institutional memory. This can further exacerbate the issues of transparency and accountability, as the incumbent may not be fully aware of the ongoing issues of the status various initiatives.
For the next factor contributing to financial management issues, which is caused by the symptom of inadequate cash flow in the LCS project, is poor project management. Poor project management can lead to overspending, delay, team morale problem, harm the organization reputations, and even put the organization future at risk. The LCS project is facing a complex set of challenges rooted in weak corporate governance and aligned improper project management. The lack of robust selection process may have contributed to a lack of oversight and accountability of the project early stage. Despite a substantial sum of RM6.8 billion from the government, which is significant 66.65% of the project cost, the project has not delivered any ships, indicating major problem in its management. This problem not only slowed down the project but also raised doubt about boosted company responsible handling of public money, prompting a full review of their project management.
So, the LCS project, which originally intended to bolster Malaysia's defence capabilities, has become a glaring example of poor financial management. It's because the delayed financial reporting has allowed corruption and cronyism to thrive, jeopardizing transparency and accountability in the allocation of public funds. So, to begin with, corruption can be defined as the abuse of power for personal gain, and cronyism, the favoritism towards friends or associates, have infiltrated to the very core of this project. So we can see that the classified reports has exposed the involvement of former Defence Minister Najib Razak and Ahmad Zayamili in the LCS deal. Shockingly, none of the promised ships have been delivered, despite the Malaysian government have paid a staggering amounted to 6 billion or 66% of the total cost. We can see that the investigation have uncovered the involvement of high-placed individuals in decision making, exposing the inherent corruption of the defence procurement system. In conclusion, the Malaysia LCS scandal is a stark reminder of the detrimental impact of corruption and cronyism on public financial management.
On the next point, which is the causes and factor of the surrounding, which is inadequate financial control. The LCS scandal in Malaysia involved with the mismanagement and irregularity in the LCS project, and it resulted in potential loss of 890 million, as outlined in this qualified forensic audit report. The factor contributing to the scandal include over-regulated outweight, double claim, currency convention issue, underlying undelivered item, and a dummy payment to company. Okay. Additionally, delay and cost overrun were linked to poor corporate government and mishandling of funds. In this issue, it is clear that the importance to have a significance of fiscal discipline.
Before ending this bulletin, let's get the opinion from the public.
With the first suggestion of improving transparency and accountability. Public financial management theory underscores the importance of sound financial management for fiscal discipline and optimal use of public resources in delivering services. In the LCS scandal, frequent government changes lead to high turnover rates among civil servants, disrupting the project continuity and eroding institutional memory, hampering transparency and accountability. To address this, a robust PIFM system is crucial, with a clear evaluation guideline, feedback surveys, and improvement in the hiring processes. Recognizing high turnover as a problem, the Civil Service Reform Plan 2012 emphasized expertise development and job stability. The UK Civil Service offers a successful model, implementing strategies like enhanced pay, career opportunities, and work-life balance to stabilize the workforce. Despite the government changes, the UK Civil Service maintained a low turnover rates, ensuring project continuity, transparency, and accountability. In conclusion, mitigating a high turnover due to government changes can enhance transparency and accountability in the Malaysia LCS scandal. Robust PFM system and effective strategies to reduce the turnover foster continuity in public projects, promoting a good governance and public trust.
Suggestion on how to address the various issues caused by inadequate cash flow in the LCS project. I think strengthening project management will be the best solution. This includes careful budgeting, risk management, resource allocation, communication protocols, and robust monitoring and control mechanism. Effective project management is crucial for the success of the LCS project. It's not just about dealing with financial hurdles, but it's about ensuring that the projects stay on track with their timeline and budgets. Example of successful implementation of certain project management can be found in various industries. For instance, American Airlines was able to improve its project management by using portfolio and resource management solution to manage its resources and complex projects. This helped the airline to improve its IT labor capitalization from 10% to 20%, which had a multi-million dollar net positive impact on its balance sheet. So, by doing so, the LCS project can improve the financial management by evaluating and optimizing budget allocation, ensuring that adequate funds are available for each stage of the project. The government can also implement stringent monitoring mechanisms to oversee the judicious utilization of allocated funds, fostering greater transparency and accountability.
Issues, I propose the adoption of robust public financial management practice by drawing insight from established theories in the field. So, in countering corruption and cronyism, I suggest that the implementation of a system of checks and balance. This involves establishing an independent audit committee with the responsibility of scrutinizing all financial transactions to ensure compliance with the established policies and procedures. So, drawing from another scandal, which is the FIFA corruption scandal, we can see that how a lack of transparency giving corruption the space to thrive. So, in response to its challenges, FIFA has implemented a series of reforms in public financial management, including the establishment of an independent audit committee and also explicit guidelines for fund allocation.
Way to settle the issue is by tightened financial control. The LCS scandal in Malaysia revealed a diversion of 1.4 billion in government fund intended for the LCS project, which is involving fast declaration and bond mispricing. Okay, in order to address the issue, tightening financial control is so crucial. According to IOCR Journal of Business and Management, financial control involves with ensuring accurate, complete, and timely recording of transaction, along with proper authorization and approval.
True strategy is required to solve these issues. Crucial actions include enhancing project management procedure, preventing corruption, tightening financial controls, and enhancing accountability and transparency. Financial management is important for the guarantee the efficient administrations of public services and the accomplishment of government goals in accordance with the new public management philosophy. I'm Ayana Farahin, and thank you for watching Bulletin Ombak and Stay Safe Malaysia. Until we meet again, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
You don't even know my name, I'm super shy, but wait a minute while I make you mine. Alin and Tigam, though you're on my mind, I'll make you mine. Alin and Tigam, though you're on my mind, I'll make you mine. Alin and Tigam, though you're on my mind, make you mine. Alin and Tigam, though